I failed at my mortgage broking business, and here's what I learned. My name is Rodney Sean, into all things cars, drifting, finance, mindset. So if you're new here, welcome. OGs, welcome back. So last year I started a finance broking business because of the previous to that, I was doing a car trailer business where I had a 2-ton trailer, 2.8-ton trailer, and I wanted to scale it up to make revenue passively, not really having to do much because, you hire a trailer out, it goes out, it does its thing. And when I tried to scale it up, I realized to the point that I wanted to get it to, I was gonna need like hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of car trailers, plus maintenance, XYZ. I thought, this is crazy. I need some sort of service or online product. So then I thought, what can I sell? What can I sell? What does everybody need? Trying to identify a need in the market. And I thought, aha, everyone needs money. How can I sell money? Great, let's become a mortgage broker. And that kind of got me onto the spiral of starting Loan Daddy, finance brokerage, car loans, home loans, you name it. So I got into it and I built like a decent pipe up, went to networking events, did all these things. And then a year after, I had only closed, after working on 17 to 18 mil worth of deals, I had only closed less than $1 million. And when I was looking at the trajectory at which it was going, look, it is true, it does take a bit of time to get a business and launch it off the ground, but the amount of time that it was taking, and I'm working a day job as well, I'm working a 9 to 5 as a BDM, do my work, come home. By that time, it's like, I'm a father as well now, and got a little family to run, spend time with my wife, spend time with my baby. And after that, like, there'll be moments where it's like I hear the baby laughing in the background and I'm just like working on loans that aren't really gonna go anywhere. So I think after a year of doing all that and kind of seeing the results, I understand it does take a bit of time to get a business off the ground. But given that, I didn't want to have to risk and sacrifice my other areas and elements of life to do something just for the sake of business and making money, right? So I decided to pull the plug and quit. And now it's done. Loan Daddy's finished. Despite being a great name and all the marketing efforts I did, there was one thing that I noticed that was in common with all of these businesses that I was, the trailer business as well as the Loan Daddy, and especially Loan Daddy. And the fact that was that I was always still making content. I was still making videos. And I think the one key takeaway that I want to share with you is that there's no point doing something in business if you don't actually enjoy it. Because yeah, fair enough, for a day job, 9 to 5, you do it, you at least have a guaranteed paycheck coming through, and you then use that towards your life bills, mortgages, enjoyment, entertainment, whatever it is. But that money is actually coming through. But when it comes to business, you're gonna be sometimes just doing stuff for the sake of doing it, and you're not actually gonna get a return on the work that you initially put in. There might be rare anomaly cases where you do get rewarded straight off the bat, and that's great. However, for this business model in broking, there isn't that instant or progressive state of achievement. And I think it's really important to know that if you're looking to get into mortgage broking, that it is a long, hard slog. The sales cycle is extremely long. And unless you're actually from the industry and have a big lead of a contact pool that you can tap into, then I personally don't think it's a viable option for someone just getting started, unless you're going to fully commit to it and go, 5 days a week, no day job, this, that, and just dive straight into it. Me personally, having a day job plus having to pursue health passions, family, this, that, it just wasn't aligned up for me. So what I really wanted to share with you all is that you need to be passionate about what business you're going to embark on. Number one, it's like something you're going to wake up and do it for free. For me, that's making content. I love making videos. I love talking about cars, finance, life, things, deep personal insights. I love it. So that's my personal forte. So I thought, screw it, let's go back to YouTube. Let's start making content again. There's no ROI to this. I'm just literally making content because I hope to inspire someone that's listened to this, or at least help someone out there that's on a similar journey or path to us. Because picture this, right? we're all just born into this world, and here we are, just kind of living our lives. You're watching this through a screen right now. I'm driving to work right now. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's this system that we're kind of forced and developed into, and it's like, you have to go out there and earn a living. You have to now consume content because you're learning things out there. So I highly encourage y'all to post a comment down below. As of recently, I've been replying to everything. And look, guys, don't be shy, but we're all human here. We're all human. We can all have a discussion, have a conversation, and that's what I really want to encourage on this channel. But as I said in the past couple of vids as well, I'm building this community. I'd love for you guys to be a part of it. Shoot me a DM, because I'm trying to figure out what everybody wants to learn and what elements and concepts of life are causing them grief or trouble, and try to tackle that so I can at least give my insight from what I've learned from my 31 years of life. And hopefully, if I can at least help the younger generation or people that are even older than me but a few steps behind or ahead, I'd love to learn from you. Despite being younger or older, I don't even think there's like a variance in terms of knowledge. Like, you should be humble enough to accept, and I have been humble enough to accept information and knowledge from people that are younger than me, but also older than me as well. So let's open up the conversation, guys. Post something down below. What are your thoughts on business? What's something that you personally want to do? Has there been something that you've tried and it hasn't really worked out? I'm really curious to know. But on another note, it's cool to just be back making content again. I feel like I'm in my element. I was kind of stuck in my head before about what should I post, what should I do? Now it's like, cutting the business off has kind of given me this sense of ease now, and I can just do whatever I want, and I'm really starting to enjoy that again. But in terms of parenting, bro, and like family life and running a full-time gig and all that, this morning I flipped the script, because at nighttime I'm not really getting as much time to work on my own personal endeavors, to work on the content creation. So this morning I woke up at 5 and got straight into it, hydrated and jumped in, and then did about an hour or two of work, of that deep work, and then got ready for work itself. And I feel great. Hopefully the energy levels will last through today, and we'll see how that all pans out. But guys, just remember, like, we can make this life whatever you want it to be, and it all starts with the mindset. If you're hanging around the wrong people, cut them out. But I'm gonna cut this video right here because I don't want to make it too long. Enjoy the rest of your day, smash it, and just know that we're only here once, boys and girls. Let's fucking get it. Take care.